No, he didn't. He deserves that.
He does. He does deserve that.
Shut up. You're just a Bengals fan. You're biased. Shut your mouth.
No. He had a bad season.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did. No.
Yes.
No. With his group of TikTokers? Hell no. Come on, we beat him last year. We beat him.
14-0.
Well. Uh-huh. Yep. What's the plan?
The Steelers are gonna shit all over you guys again. They're gonna eat you for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Yes.
Well, guys, this is nice.
Yeah, you're getting clapped. I am.
Nah,
By
I'm
14. I'm winning by 14.
Keep the same energy. Keep the same energy.
I will. I mean, why would I change my energy when I'm fucking beating you? I did in the broadcast, or did I not? I forgot to turn off party audio. My bad. Hold on.
Continues. It's a first down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. On first down, Mahomes eluding the pressure right. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
And he's missed now in his first 4 passing attempts. The rhythm is just not there to begin this ball game.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. The quick feet by Jackson. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. On the ground, this is Jackson. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as he'll go from the 47 now on first down. On the carry, it's Jackson. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Lamar Jackson, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Bengals able to get this back within a touchdown. And that one makes it 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Taken about 7 yards deep. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Dancing to his left. Now he'll pull it down. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Murray, middle of the field. It's Robinson. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. First carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he'll get about 4 as he's brought down at the 24. on play action. It's Murray. He's got Hooper on the short connection. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Starting to rack up the yardage here in this first half. 5 catches now and a first down. They'll run with Chubb. And he takes this one in for a Brown score. Nick Chubb, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. It's good, and it is now 21-7. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Bengals drive about to get going. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior. Big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. They'll run with Jackson. There he goes again. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 32-yard line. Now it's Jackson. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. Flushed out right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Toss play to Jackson. And they're going to get him down well short of the 1st as he can only get this to the 30. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down. And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Steps away. He may try and run for this. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC.
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
Koo able to connect on the extra point. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Here's Jarvis Landry now on the return. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. The Browns drive about to get started. There have been points on the board. We just saw back-to-back touchdown drives. I love it. I'm high-fiving our statistician, Christian McLeod, and you're angry. You're a defensive guy.
If you met one of my defensive coordinators, God rest his soul, I'm surprised he isn't in this booth right now wanting to really take you on. This is not football the way he sees it. He wants a good old-fashioned kicking game, defense, field position, and we're getting an up-and-down the field game here.
I'll take him. Where's his tombstone?
Boot Hill, baby.
22 yards there, a first down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now, we'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And a terrific return as he'll take it up past the 35.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
They'll start here with Jackson. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Looking to throw on 2nd down. McLeod. Buying time to his left. And it's incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And he finds McLaurin. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. He's been the forgotten man in this first half. Not a guy you want to forget. Not only his first catch, first time they've targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense, does it?
Not
because
at all.
Those are the types of plays that he provides. When he does come alive, when they do look his way, not only is it a big catch, it's a 1st down.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 10 more there and another 1st down. Now Jackson. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. On 2nd and 11 now. Mahomes into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. He's at the 30. 10, 5, and he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. A great pick, nice return, but you know he's just beating himself up inside for not getting all the way in.
No doubt about it, because he had visions of end.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Andy Janovich, his first touchdown on the year. And the Browns add 6 to their lead. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second.
And is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it 1st and 10. Rolling to his right. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Robinson. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Murray now on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. Throwing right, and that's complete. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. And now a timeout defensively after that 1st down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This was the old NFL record distance for decades, a 63-yard attempt. And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. So we are at halftime here on a Monday night. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, and how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover. Well, a gutsy call there. You exit the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They're already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
They run on first down with Jackson. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Well, they did throw interceptions on their last 2 drives, so no surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out of it as they did.
Yeah, decent little gain. Puts them in a pretty good spot for second down. They run again with Jackson. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down. Now here's Mahomes. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Terry McLaurin, his second touchdown on the season. And the Bengals have got it back to a 1-score game. He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Here's Landry. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
That was an interesting. Look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. Shotgun now from Murray. Man open is Robinson. The 20, 10, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Allen Robinson, his first touchdown on the year, and the Browns add on to their lead. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive. It seemed like they may be giving up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
A gain of 3, second down.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on third down, and you know what offenses want? Win first down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on first down. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. On 2nd and 11 now. Mahomes. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. They'll run it with Jackson. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. They'll run again with Jackson. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Lamar Jackson, his 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Bengals able to get this back within a touchdown. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Here's Landry. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Kareem Hunt, his running back, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing again. Murray. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. They'll begin the drive with Jackson on the ground. He's got a 1st down and then some at midfield. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. First play of the drive going for 14 and a 1st down.
Another good run for him. What else is new? That'll put him right at 150 yards for the game. So he's really made his presence felt in this one.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Here's Jackson. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. His favorite target, Travis Kelce, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 3rd down. And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. That's caught by Jackson. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And this is picked up by the Browns. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. And we're back now here in Cleveland. It's the Browns football, and they've got the lead here as we start quarter number 4. Chubb with a 1st down carry as he'll get about 3 out of it. Make it 2nd and 7 coming up. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. He's going to take off with it. He's got a 1st down and then some at midfield. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
How many times have we seen this late in the 4th quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
Gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock, and this is second and less than a yard. Murray's going to keep this himself on the RPO. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 11 yards there, a first down. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. And that is caught, but he will come down out of bounds, says the side judge, incomplete. He was looking to get it to Jarvis Landry that time, but it's going to be second down. Murray to run again, and they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. A critical error there in a tight game of the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
Flushed out right. And going deep for Hill. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off. He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Steps away to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep back over the middle. That's caught inside the 20. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Kareem Hunt, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. Lutz to try to add the PAT. And the lead is up to 14. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going, and they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Justin Houston. Credit him with his sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. On the run, this is Jackson. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Here's Mahomes to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Now Mahomes got to have this one. And no, it's incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. out of the gun. Here's Murray. Forced out to his left. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And a short return to the 6-yard line. Well, they're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the fourth quarter, trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. The only people who are really happy about those picks, any fantasy team that has this defense.
Throwing again on second down. Mahomes. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time. And it's 3rd and short. Working from the gun, Mahomes. He finds his running back, Mixon. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Being chased out left. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Mahomes now on first down. And his throw is incomplete.
In the early days of the NFL, you could easily blame these drops on maybe some uneven or uncertain lighting in a stadium. Not anymore. The lights are pretty good.
Yeah, they're great here at night, but his second drop, indeed, not a good look. Back to the air on second down. It's Mahomes. Gets this one to Hill. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 12-yard line. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first. Dancing to his left. And now he's going to use his Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And this is going to kick out of bounds. Boy, a fortunate bounce or two there. They'll keep possession back inside the 10-yard line. Second and 5 from the 8. Now it's Jackson. They'll roll him out right. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals have got it back to a 1-score game. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
And the Browns are able to cover this one up. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. And here's Murray on the keeper. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 11 yards there, first down.
Well, I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react, even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL. 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
Down to a knee goes Murray, as that will just about wrap this thing up.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road, but there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the home team.
They go with Chubb on second down. And some room to roam now. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play. So it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Browns, they move back over 500 at 3-2 now on the year. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Meanwhile, for Cincinnati, the loss will drop them to 4-2 on the year. And now they'll head to the bye week as they'll be back in action in Week 8. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.